students. Welcome back. It's me, your teacher, Teacher Ken. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you about what to say in English for a job interview. This could be one of the most important lessons for you because, hey, getting a job is really important. And isn't that why you're in school? What is this question that you need to know about? That question is, tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for applying for this job position. Please tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to answer that question. We will watch another YouTube video to see a real job interview. And before we watch that video, we are going to learn some really important vocabulary that you need to know in order to understand the video, not this video, a different video. Let's continue. So, when someone asks you, tell me about yourself, they don't want to hear about your favorite video game. They don't want to know about your favorite food. They want to know, why should I hire you? What makes you special? So let's get into the vocabulary that you need to know. First of all, when I say job title, right here, job title, I'm talking about the type of job that you are applying for. Look at me. Look at me. What am I? I am a teacher. My job title is English teacher. That's my job. That's what I do. Next is applying. 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 Applying in Thai. And when we say applying, we use it in a sentence to tell people that we want a job. So if you want to be a teacher, you would go to the school that you want to be a teacher at, and you would say, hi, my name is John, and I'm applying for the history teacher job. Hi, my name is John. I'm applying for the history teacher job. Hi, my name is John. I'm applying for the history teacher job. Next. Graduated. Graduated. Grad. Jew. A. Ted. Graduated. Graduated. I'm American. I speak American English. Therefore, when I say the DU, I will make a JU sound. I don't say graduated. No, it's graduated, Jew. We use this word to talk about when you have finished studying at a university and you have a degree. So, for example, I graduated from Rajabat University. That's it. Hi, my name is John. I graduated from Rajabat University. Hi, my name is Zach. I graduated from Bangkok University. Hi, I'm Ken. I graduated from Mahidol University. Graduated. If you want to talk about what you studied, then you can say with a degree. So let's say you studied business, okay? Hi, I'm John. I graduated from Rajabat University with a degree in business. Simple. Continuing. Studied. Okay. Before, when I taught you about graduated, I told you that graduated is a word that we use about your university. And then I said, you can talk about what you learned, what your degree is about at your university. In English, if you want to begin your sentence with what you studied about, then you would begin your sentence with studied. And then you can end the sentence with your university. This sentence is about what you learned. It's not about your university. I studied business at Rajabat University. You did not study Rajabat University. No. You studied business. This is the subject that you learned. This is the place where you learned it. We do not use this word to talk about a place. We use this word to talk about what you learned.ผมเรียน business. I learned business. Okay, next. What do you know about? When we talk about what you know or what you don't know, we use the word experience. Now, when you want to ask someone a question about their experience, you need to say Annie. Annie. Do you have any experience working as a, and here you can talk about the job. This is something that the employer would ask you. For example, let's say that you want to be a software engineer. All right, software engineer. And you want to work for Google. So you go to Google and you give them your resume and they want to talk to you. And they say, hey, John, do you have any experience working as an engineer? When they ask that question, they want to know if you have had a job as an engineer and they want to know for how long, you could answer that question by saying, no, I don't have experience, but I do have a degree in computer science where I learned a lot about computer engineering. All right, so that is what you could say if you don't have experience. If you do have experience, then just talk about how much, how many years, how many months. John, do you have any experience working as a software engineer? Yes, I do. I worked as a computer engineer for 2 years at Microsoft in Bangkok. All right. So any experience is what we use for a question. And when you answer the question, say experience. Do not say any. Next. Work as a. We talked about this before here. And this is the answer to this question. Do you have any experience working as a what job? Software engineer? I worked as a computer engineer software engineer, for 2 years, 10 years, 1 year, 6 months. So this is the number and this is the time. And that's how you say it. Remember, this word, the ed, it is worked. The ed makes a T sound. So that is your first part of vocabulary. We have 2 parts of vocabulary. Next, let's look at this example about the vocabulary we have learned thus far. I want you to imagine a cat cafe in Ayutthaya. Here in Thailand, it seems like everybody has a cafe, and it's great. So many cafes, they have beautiful decor in amazing locations. Some cafes are by the river, some next to a canal, others on top of a mountain. I love going to cafes in Thailand. Well, maybe one of these cafes is hiring, and what would you want? Well, if you want someone who can make coffee, who do you want to hire as a barista for your shop and why? Do you want Jessica or do you want Jen? When you talk to Jessica, she tells you that she graduated from Bangkok University. Wow, that is amazing. Bangkok University, wow. But her degree is in Thai history. She has experience as a cashier at Big C Mini for 1 year, and she has experience as a salesman at DTAC for 6 months. Now, Jen, she has not gone to a university. She only has a diploma from Chiang Rai High School, Phasa Thai, Mathiom. Look at her experience. She has worked as a Food Panda driver for 6 months. She has worked as a Doycom cashier for 1 year. And she has worked as a coffee farmer for 3 years. If you are a business owner and you want to hire someone to work at your cafe as a barista, who is better, Jessica or Jen? In the comment section, in the comment below, please tell me who you would want to hire for your shop and why. Next. It's time to practice those listening skills, students. I will have you go to this YouTube link and watch this video. And I want you to listen to Mary talk at her job interview. And then I want you to fill in the blank. In Line app, I want you to give me your answers for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do not send your answers to our Line group. Other students can copy you. Send your answers to my private line, and I'll give you points based on that. Let's just talk through some of these questions, and I want you to know that these are from your vocabulary here. Understand? These vocabulary words are from a YouTube video, this YouTube video, and you will use those vocabulary words to fill in the blank here. Number 1. Hi, I'm Mary. I'm for one of your kitchen jobs. Next. 2. Mary, do you have working in the kitchen? 3. Okay, well, about yourself. Number 4. I'd love to learn. And number 5. I'm very. Okay, so send me a private message in Line app with your answers for these and include your nickname as well as your student number. Next, let's learn some more vocabulary. Yay! All right, we're almost finished with our lesson today. These vocabulary words are what you will need for this section, but you also need to know these words to talk about yourself. For example, I am Teacher Ken, and I am organized. I am Teacher Ken, and I am hardworking. I am honest. I like to learn new things. Students, only talk about what is true. Do not lie. I'm teaching you these 4 words, but you should only use the words if they are true. If you are not hardworking, it's okay. I will not judge you, but do not say you are hardworking, because you're not. But maybe you are honest. So talk about that. Hi, my name is John. I'm applying for the barista job. and I'm an honest person. Honest. Do you love to learn new things? If you do, you can say it. If you don't say it. Finally. Wait a minute. Is this finally? Yeah, it is finally. Last slide. Speaking activity. This is something you can do on your own. I will not give you points for this, but it's just an example of how a job interview might go. A, that is going to be the interviewer, and B, that's going to be the person who wants the job. Please speak English with me. I'm going to need my glasses for this one. It's kind of far away. Hey, wow, I can see. Awesome. Technology. Here we go. So, A. Hi, should arrive. What is the name? Hi, I'm I work in human resources. This is you. Hi, I'm Watakan. I'm applying for the barista position. Here's my resume. And the human resources manager, they will say, thank you. Next, the human resources manager, they want to know if you have experience about being a barista. Barista, someone who makes coffee. Do you have any experience working in this position? In this position? When someone says in this position, they mean to say about the job title. Have you made coffee before? Do you know how to make coffee? Do you have experience making coffee? That's what this means. Do you have any experience working in this position? And the job applicant, B, would reply, yes, I do. Or, no, I don't. When you say no, you should sound strong and confident, because if you want a job, you need to make the, if you want a job, you need to make the human resources manager to believe that you are smart and capable and able to do the job. Next. Tell me about yourself. Okay. So this is when you talk about your education. You are a student. You don't have any experience at a job. So if you're applying for a job, most likely you will be applying for a job where you don't need professional work experience. You just need to have an education about it. So if you are applying for a marketing job with Foodpanda, tell them that you graduated with a degree in marketing or business, but don't lie. Make sure your education is true. You might need to give them your diploma if you apply for the job. So you could say, I'm right here. I'm John. I love to meet new people, and I graduated with a degree in English, or I graduated with a degree in history. So your education, John's education, is not about making coffee. But it's okay because making coffee is something he can learn. You don't need a college education to make coffee. What is important is your skills. So you would need to be good with people. You're talking to people at the job and you need to be good with people. So that's what he talked about. He said, I love to meet new people. So maybe he's friendly. Maybe he is good at giving customer service. And that's something that the human resources manager might ask him about. Okay, now we are finished. Thank you so much for coming here today. I hope you learned a lot. Remember that you have 2 homework assignments to do, and you have 1 week to complete those homework assignments. Answer number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in my private line app, and then answer my question before in the comments below here in YouTube. And don't forget, your project is due May 7th. Have a great day, students. If you need any help, please let me know. Teacher Ken, your teacher, ready to help you learn English, have fun, and understand anybody who's speaking American English. See you in the next video.